Hello everybody, I'm the pilot Blake and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Today we are flying the Cessna Citation Longitude from San Diego up to Las Vegas on the VATSIM network. I have already done the pre-flight inspections and the cockpit preparation, so all that's left to do is to pull the chocks, get ready to start up and get out of San Diego. Let's jump into the cockpit and get things going. Alright, welcome aboard the Citation Longitude here. Like I said, we pretty much have everything ready to go. So let's go ahead and do our before start checklist and then start the airplane. So we do have the parking brake set and the chocks are pulled, and just verifying as well that the cabin door is closed, and it is. Alright, cabin door is closed, we're not worried about the curtain or divider. Passenger briefing is complete, that's good. Seatbelts, seatbelts and shoulder harnesses are adjusted and locked. Pedals are good as well. And we'll go ahead and get the passenger signs on. Let's go ahead and get the anti-collision light on since we're about to start the airplane.
Star 200 Mike Tango, LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 450.
I think we're ready to start the airplane. Right engine goes over to run. We verify 32 PSI of the start pressure there, and we'll engage the starter.
Center, good afternoon, American 207 checking in, flight level 290, southwest of Pancake.
American 207 LA Center, hello?
Yeah, I spoke to you, checking in, flight level 290, west of Pancake.
Good start on the right engine. We'll start the left engine the exact same way. Okay, we've got two good engines, and EIS and CAS both look good. Starting engines checklist complete. Before taxi, cockpit speakers are as desired, and we'll go ahead and check our flight controls here. So we'll go aircraft system, synoptics, flight controls, and let's go ahead and check our flight controls. So left aileron up, right one down, left spoilers are up to the roll spoilers are up, and opposite to the right, neutral, elevator up, neutral, elevator down, neutral, rudder right, neutral, rudder left, neutral, speed brakes, they're up, and they're down, and flaps 1 for takeoff selected and indicating. So controls are checked, and speed brakes are checked, flaps are checked, flight instruments check. Verify all of the flight instruments look good, no red X's, everything appears to be agreeing. That is good. Altimeters are set. We do have information Quebec, so we'll let them know. And ice protection is not required. LA Center, Citation 717 Charlie Lima is on the ground at San Diego at Signature, information Quebec with our PDC, ready to taxi.
Or 717 Charlie Lima, LA Center, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie.
Runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie, Citation 717 Charlie Lima. Alright, Hotel Charlie. We'll go ahead and turn our taxi lights on, stow our brake. We'll check our brakes, flight instruments, steering, and thrust reversers during taxi. Otherwise, the taxi checklist is complete. All right. Here we go. Go ahead.
31 Foxtrot, Roger, clearance request.
We'll make a sharp left out of here. Nose wheel steering does appear to be working. All of the instruments
negative. Your clearance
look good.
Out of the Bravo's on request, standby.
So instruments, nose wheel steering are checked.
And there are 31 Foxtrot to aircraft type and directional flight.
We'll check our TRs when we get out there on the taxiway when we're off the apron.
We're going to be looking to pick up our IFR clearance.
Otherwise, the taxi checklist is complete. LA Center, Citation 717 Charlie Lima is holding short, runway 27 at San Diego, ready for IFR departure.
There 717 Charlie Lima, wind 30010, gust 18, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Citation 717 Charlie Lima. All right, landing lights are coming on. All the other lights are good. Everything upstairs looks good. EIS is looking good. CAS is clear.
Los Angeles Center, American 3255 heavy.
All right, we'll
come and maintain flight level 370, American 3255. Thanks.
All right, a little bit of forward pressure here on the nose. Bring our thrust levers up.
LA
make
Center,
sure
Frontier Flight
engines are coming up
1080,
nicely, like
Las
so.
Vegas, 26 left.
And we'll advance to takeoff.
Frontier
D10.
Flight 1080.
Takeoff is
wind
blue.
column, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Thrust hold is green.
Clear to land,
Airspeed's
26
alive.
left, Frontier Flight 1080.
80 knots. Neutral
LA
pressure.
Center, United 220 on the ground
V1,
at Los
rotate.
Angeles, holding point runway, sorry, holding point one.
Positive rate.
Ready for
Gear
taxi,
up.
100 left.
V2 plus
Yeah,
20.
you said
Flaps
it Los
coming up.
Angeles?
Sorry, Las Vegas, United 220.
And we'll go flight level change. There's 520 already. We'll go ahead and start a right turn.
United
we'll go nav
220
mode.
LA Center, runway 19er left, taxi via Gulf Delta.
Gulf Delta 19er left, United 220.
And 32 left, 7, ready for departure.
Or 31 Foxtrot, runway 27 line of
All
point.
right, flight director looks good. Autopilot modes have captured. Let's go ahead and turn the autopilot on so we can focus on some other
Or
stuff here.
717 Charlie Lima, radar contact, say altitude.
Leaving 3,200 now. 717 Charlie Lima.
Or 717 Charlie Lima, climb and maintain, flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Citation 717 Charlie Lima.
Air Mexico 786,
All right,
cross
290
Tango,
set.
Tango Echo, added
So
maintain,
we're
1
climb
to
there. Gears
4,000.
up. Flaps are up. And let's go ahead and we'll leave this for now until 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and do our checklist here. So after takeoff, climb checklist, gears up, flaps up, thrust levers are climb,
0 by 5.
ice protection's all off. We don't need any right now.
Or 31 Foxtrot,
Pressurization.
runway 27,
We
clear
are
for takeoff.
pressurizing. Seatbelt sign as needed. We'll wait until 10,000 feet for that.
Southwest 1786, traffic
Altimeters,
6 mile
we
final,
gotta wait for
parallel,
that.
runway
And
26
exterior
right,
lights will
clear
wait
for
for that
takeoff.
as well. And we go and turn off the APU.
Takeoff, Southwest 1786.
APU is coming off, and the climb checklist is
Or
complete.
723, or 31 Foxtrot, resume navigation, maintain appropriate VFR altitude for direction of flight.
Alright, we'll maintain.
All right, we're through our transition
Here,
altitude
flight
now. We'll go ahead
487,
and go
LA
standard
Center,
pressure
radar
on the
contact, climb and
altimeters.
maintain, 11
Get all
1000.
three of them here. All right, standard pressure set, and we
And
are
American 207 approaching
looking
on top
pretty
of
good.
descent.
American
rocketing our
207
way out of
descend via
San
the Ironman
Diego
to
up towards
arrival
LA,
LA
and then we make a right turn.
288.
So let's just take a look at our route again here on the
Ironman 2
EFB so you can see. So we departed,
20298,
and this is the departure. Chicken is our exit. And then we
Lufthansa
make a right
450
turn direct
descend
to
via the
Sebi.
Angel 4 arrival,
And then we go
Ontario
to
altimeter
Yela, and then to
2989.
Maizen. That's our entry into the Ronders 4
3,600.
arrival into Las Vegas. And we'll go and monitor guard on the number 2 radio. I always like to do that when I'm en route. And then to stay really far ahead of the airplane, we can get the Las Vegas ATIS already loaded into
801 Alpha Golf,
the number
LA
2
Center,
radio.
radar
So I've got my
contact.
Logitech panel here. And the link for all of my equipment is going to be in the description of this video. And also, if you missed my most recent video, I did a setup tour of my entire flight simulator setup. So go check that out if you're interested.
Center hello.
And
Lineage 378
you can
Tango
find
Bravo
the
on
link
the,
to
on the
all of
Parker
my equipment in the
2200.
description of both that video and this one.
Or 378 Tango Bravo.
So let me just show
LA
you here on the
Center,
Logitech
radar
panel.
contact.
Las Vegas ATIS is
LA Center, United
132.4, so we'll go ahead and tune in 132.4 on number
Roger.
2. And now we have that in the standby of the number 2 radio. And then when I'm ready to get it, I'll flip it over to the active just by pressing this
Lufthansa
button.
452, frequency change
And we'll
approved.
get the ATIS. So we'll do that once we get closer. All right, leveling off already at flight level
Lufthansa
290
450,
there.
descend via the Angel 4
Our
arrival.
altitude hold. We'll check our speed here. It's gonna shoot for Mach 0.83. And we just want to make sure that that's not too close to MMO there. MMO is maximum
Reliable
Mach
262,
operating.
at circuit,
Max
cleared
Mach
ILS,
number,
runway
basically.
25 left approach.
You can think of it as like V&E, but for a jet. And that's the bottom of this
378
bar
Tango
report here, so
Bravo,
we just want to
climb
make sure that we're not going to be
maintain
too close to it. And it
370.
looks like it'll be fine. It's going to shoot
Level
for 320 knots.
Taxi
We can do our cruise
971, ready to
checklist
go. We
here.
got Papa now at Bebek.
So let's go ahead and go to our
Stand by.
cruise checklist. So throttles, cruiser as desired.
Lufthansa
Auto throttles are
450,
managing the airplane. They're going to shoot for 320 knots
Lufthansa
indicated airspeed.
450, descend via the
And that's
Angel 4
good, so they're
arrival.
handling it. Autopilot is
Descent,
on, and
aim to
all the
full
modes
arrival,
look good
descent
still.
450,
And
heavy.
altimeters are standard pressure across the board. They look pretty close to each other, and that's good. So the cruise checklist is complete.
Los Angeles Center, Emirates 216 Heavy, ready for taxi.
Yeah, Emirates 216 Heavy, LA Center, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Echo.
24 left via Kilo Echo, Emirates 216 Heavy.
All right, we are turned towards Las Vegas now. You can see we've picked up a nice tailwind at this point, so true airspeed's just under 500 knots, ground speed's almost 550. So we'll be there pretty
Foxtrot
quickly.
working out.
Level 370, Tango Bravo.
Early short at 25.
Ready for departure, 24 left.
Rattler 11 clear to warning 2901. Lufthansa 450 at circuit, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
LA Center, November 517, Charlie Foxtrot, short runway to Burbank, ready.
Number 717 Charlie Lima, descend via the Rounders for arrival, runway 26 left transition.
All right, descend via the Rounders for arrival, 26 left transition, 717 Charlie Lima. All right, that's what we were hoping to hear, and we've already got the 26 left transition put in there. And the bottom altitude on the arrival is
Alpha on board.
going to be 8,000 feet. 8,000 feet set. When we're 1 minute from top of descent, we'll go ahead and arm our VNAV, verify all of that, and then we'll be descending via the arrival.
3013. Descend via the pitbull to arrival and 2989 for the altimeter southwest of 286.
All right, there's 1 minute until our top of descent, and we were told to descend via the arrival.
3057, LA Center.
8,000 feet is the bottom altitude of the arrival. 26 left transition.
378 Tango Bravo, cross Skull, out of
26
maintain,
left
flight
transition
level
in there.
250.
8,000 feet is in there. Let's go ahead and arm
Goal out of
VNAV,
maintain 250.
and she will start descending
Emirates 216
when
Juliet,
it captures
radar
the black
contact
path.
American 207 maintaining 2,600, triple the artist, approach runway 25 left.
Rattler 11, runway 24 right, clear for takeoff. 24 right, clear for takeoff, Rattler 11. Reliable 262,
All right, we
taxi
have
departing
begun
via
our descent
Hotel Juliet
into
Bravo,
Las
cross
Vegas.
runway 25
Let's
right
look
at
at
Juliet,
our
traffic
descent
will hold
checklist. So pressurization, landing field
Hotel Juliet
elevation,
Bravo to the ramp.
2106. We can just check that easily here. 2106.
American 2032, runway
Good.
25 right, line of point, traffic will
And
cross.
APU, we're below flight level 310. We can go ahead and start the APU.
American 207, runway 25 left, quarter line, traffic will depart the parallel prior to your arrival.
APU is starting up. And
runway
altimeters
25
are
left.
going to stay on standard pressure for now. We'll go ahead and get the ATIS here in
American
just a second.
3255, contact
And,
Albuquerque
lights are
Center,
good for now.
132.8.
Ferry Reid International Airport ATIS information Charlie 2056 Zulu. Wind 270 at 13 gust 17. Visibility 10. Ceiling 9,500 broken. 20,000 broken. Temperature 27. 2.9er. Altimeter 3000. Visual approach is in use. Landing runways 26 left, 19er left and 19er right. Departing runways 26 right, 19er right, and 19er left. Simultaneous approaches to crossing and parallel runways in use. Converging runway operations in effect. Notices to airmen ASDEX system in use. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Reset call runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information Charlie.
Biggest approach, Citation 717 Charlie Lima, flight level 201, descending via the Ronders for arrival. Information Charlie.
There 717 Charlie Lima, Las Vegas approach. Expect the ILS or visual approach by 26 left, unless you prefer one and a right.
We'd like the visual 26 left if we can get it for 717 Charlie Lima.
You can expect that.
Alright, so we've got our landing data set. So that is good. We can go ahead and load up a visual approach to runway 26 left as well. So we'll go procedure approach, runway 26 left, and we'll come down here and make it a visual. Runway 26 left, and we'll put vectors, no minimums, and we'll just load it, and that looks good. Alright, and we are continuing our descent now. We're on our leg from Grimma to Beauty. We've got our landing data set. The approach is loaded. Frequencies are set for now. And that all is looking good. We can zoom in a little bit more. Going through a little bit of some clouds here on our descent. But the RAT temperature looks pretty good. And in this airplane, it's pretty nice. For the most part, with some exceptions, you don't need to turn on your eyes protection equipment until you get a CAS message for it. So that's pretty nice. But looking good on the arrival into Las Vegas.
Las Vegas approach, American 3057, flight level 214 descending.
There's the airport down there, as we are kind of in between some clouds here on our descent, and you can see the sphere out there in Las Vegas. I like how they have that modeled in the new sim. It's pretty cool, and it makes faces at you and looks at you when you're taking off of the runway ones here at Las Vegas. So there it is. It's pretty neat. All right, we've got the airport in sight back there, and he cleared us for the visual approach, runway 26 left already. So we are descending here. We're gonna use some drag and get ourselves down. Let's go ahead and go procedure, activate vectors to final on the visual approach, like so. And just as a reference, pattern altitude in this airplane will be 3,700 feet at Las Vegas, so we'll put that in there. And speed checks, we'll go flaps 1.
November 717 Charlie Lima, wind
let's go flaps
270
2 here.
at 13, gust 17, runway 26 left to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land, citation 717 Charlie Lima. All right, we are cleared to land. We got flaps 2 in gear. Let's go ahead and put our speed brakes down, and let's see if we can get the checklist in here. This is kind of getting a little bit hectic. Landing data is confirmed. We've done all that. Ice protection's all off. All that stuff is done. Crew briefing is complete. It's just going to be a visual approach. Runway 26 left. Overshooting just a little bit. Cabin divider door, that's good. We're not worried about the divider door. That's all good. Seat belts are adjusted and locked. Fasten belt signs are on. Let's go ahead and get those lights on there. Passenger signs are indeed on. Bringing our nose up a little bit. That is all good. Flaps 2 and gear are down right now, so looking good. Before landing checklist, gears down, 3 green. Flaps are going to go full here in just a minute. Lights are good. Speed brakes are retracted indeed. EIS and CAS are checked. Looking good. Autopilot's off. Auto throttle's off before landing checklist is complete. Speed checks, full flaps. A little bit of wind here.
Edelweiss 3 Alpha Heavy, contact LA Center 126.52.
26.52 for Edelweiss 3 Alpha, thanks. Yep.
50, 40.
This approach, good afternoon, Cessna 503 Charles 4 with Charlie.
Southwest 3503 Las Vegas approach. Expect the ILS or visual approach, runway 26 left.
Bursers are deployed.
ILS visual 26 left,
Speed brakes are
3503.
out. Very nice. We'll take it. And we'll clear the reversers there. We can make this Right turn at Alpha 5 coming up here. We're going to be going down to Signature. That was a hectic approach. We barely got the airport in sight for the visual, and he cleared us immediately, which meant we needed to get down and get slow, and we had a lot to do there all of the sudden. So pretty hectic. Obviously, we're doing a two-man job with one person here, so we did the best that we could. But we'll take it. We made it to Las Vegas in one piece. Zoom in and get our safe taxi up. We'll
November 717 Charlie Lima, welcome to Vegas. Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6. And left on Bravo, hold short runway 19 left.
All right, cross 26 right at Alpha 6 and left on Bravo, hold short of runway 19 left, 717 Charlie Lima. All right, we're on Bravo now. We've done our after landing checklist, and we are taxiing. We're going to be taxiing to Signature, and they told us to hold short of runway 19 left on Bravo, so that's what we'll do. And we made it to Las Vegas, everybody. You can see the city over there. Very cool. There's the Sphere. And
November 717 Charlie Lima, cross runway 19 left, 19 right, and taxi to parking via Bravo Hotel.
All right, cross runway 19 left and 19 right at Bravo. We'll taxi to parking via Bravo Hotel, citation 717 Charlie Lima. Thank you. All right, turning into our ramp here. We do have a marshaller, so I guess we might as well use them. So we're gonna turn in on this line and then make a left turn to line up with them. And the marshallers in this sim are incorrect. They're backwards when they tell you which way to turn. They're completely backwards. So as I'm turning in, you might be able to see it. Go ahead and get our taxi light off. Yeah, that's indicating a right turn. That's what a real marshaller, this is indicating turn right, but she wants us actually to turn left. So it's completely backwards. So now she wants us to go back this way. And there we go. That'll work. We'll set our parking brake. All right, shutdown checklist. Thrust levers are at idle. Parking brake is indeed set. Ice protection's all off, and we'll go and stop the engines here. Engines are stopped. We'll get our seatbelts switches off, anti-collision light off. We turn the emergency exit lights off. Good, so those are stopped. Seatbelts, buttons off, emergency lights off, standby power switch.
Las Vegas, good evening.
Off.
Super 3 Mike Whiskey.
And we can kill the APU.
Paper 3 Mike Whiskey, Las Vegas approach, information.
All of the exterior lights are indeed off.
I think it's still Charlie's current.
Battery switch is off. All right, shutdown checklist is complete. All right, guys, welcome to Las Vegas. I hope you enjoyed this flight on VATSIM with the Citation Longitude. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more flight simulation and aviation content. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you all someday soon. Take care.